Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're diving deep into FastEnd Technologies and Services
Ooh, very
to
nice.
see if they live up to their promises of helping businesses thrive online.
Yeah, what benefits can businesses actually expect if they choose Fastened? That's the real question.
Exactly, so let's jump right in. Their website immediately highlights their team of 53 web experts with over 12 years of experience.
Right off the bat, they hit you with those numbers.
Yeah, and in this industry, that kind of experience is a big deal, right?
Absolutely. It means they've seen it all, adapted to all the changes in the online world.
And probably know how to keep businesses ahead of the game, which is key.
Totally. And speaking of a well-rounded game, they offer a whole range of services.
Right. It's like a one-stop shop for all things digital.
Exactly. Web development, digital marketing, design, even virtual assistants. You name it.
It's clear they want to be the go-to for businesses looking to establish a strong online presence.
And they're not just throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks.
You mean how they emphasize their report of completed projects?
Yeah, like websites developed, UI/UX designed. It's like they're saying, we've got the experience, trust us.
I see. So they're being a bit coy with the actual numbers, piquing our curiosity.
Exactly. It's like, we've done so much, we don't even need to brag about the specifics.
A bold strategy, for sure. But it does make you wonder, what does their track record actually look like?
For sure. But let's move on to their mission and vision. They talk about empowering clients to harness the full potential of the internet.
Which aligns with their whole helping businesses thrive online message.
Exactly. And this is where we start to see the benefit for businesses. They're not just about providing a service, they're about providing solutions.
So it's less about, here's your website, good luck,
Mm-hmm.
and more about, let's work together to make sure you actually succeed online.
Right. They want to be that trusted partner who takes the guesswork out of online growth.
Which makes sense because, let's be honest, the online world can be overwhelming for businesses, especially those just starting out.
Totally. And they seem to get that, which is refreshing.
And that leads us to their Why Choose Us section, where they really double down on their client-centric approach.
And this is where those benefits become even more concrete.
What do you mean?
Well, they use phrases like, we listen, and we care for your business as our own.
They definitely emphasize understanding a client's needs and tailoring their services accordingly.
Exactly. It's about building those relationships, making clients feel heard and valued.
Because at the end of the day, people want to work with people they trust and connect with, not just some faceless agency.
100%. And that personal touch, that dedication to understanding their client's vision, that's a huge benefit.
It really does make a difference when you feel like you're being heard and understood.
Totally. And that feeling of partnership extends to their services, too.
Right, they go beyond just the basics, don't they?
Absolutely. They've got software and web development, which makes sense.
Given their name, FastEnd Technologies, it's clearly a core part of their expertise.
Exactly. But then they go a step further with digital marketing and UI/UX design.
So they're covering all the bases for a strong online presence, it seems.
Precisely. And they make a point of highlighting their highly motivated team with innovative ideas.
Which is an interesting thing to highlight because it's not something you can just list as a service.
It's more about the approach, the energy they bring to the table.
It's like saying, we don't just follow trends, we create them.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
for businesses, that translates to fresh ideas, new perspectives, and ultimately better results.
Because what good is a website or a marketing campaign if it doesn't actually engage people and drive results?
Exactly. And they don't stop there. They also offer graphics and design services.
So they're really trying to be a one-stop shop for all things branding and design, even going beyond the digital space.
Exactly. Logo design, print work, it's all connected to creating a cohesive brand identity.
Which makes sense because you don't want your website looking like it's from a different company than your business cards.
It's all about presenting a unified front to the world.
And for businesses, especially those just starting out, that kind of comprehensive approach can be a huge time saver.
Totally. And then there's the virtual assistance offering, which seems a little out of left field at first.
It did catch me off guard, too, I have to admit.
But then again, when you think about their whole helping businesses thrive online message, it kind of makes sense.
How so?
Well, think about all the administrative tasks that business owners have to deal with on a daily basis. By offering virtual assistants, they're essentially freeing up their clients' time and mental energy so they can focus on what they do best.
So it's like they're saying, We'll handle the nitty-gritty. You focus on growing your business.
Precisely. It's about taking a holistic approach to supporting their clients' success, even beyond the purely digital realm.
Yeah, it's like having an extra pair of hands, or in this case, a whole team of hands, to take care of those day-to-day tasks that can bog you down.
Exactly. And it all ties back to their commitment to understanding and meeting their clients' needs, which brings us back to that report of completed projects.
Right? They keep mentioning it, but we still don't know the exact numbers.
It's like a teaser, isn't it? They're showing us the types of projects they've tackled, but leaving the specifics up to our imagination.
So it's less about concrete evidence and more about creating an air of mystery, or maybe even exclusivity.
Maybe. But I think it also speaks to their confidence in their work.
So?
Well, they're not bombarding us with numbers and statistics. They're letting their experience speak for itself.
So it's like they're saying, we've been around long enough, we don't need to prove ourselves with flashy numbers.
Exactly. It's a bold move, and it might not work for everyone, but it definitely piques your curiosity.
It does make you want to know more, to dig deeper into their past successes.
And that's where that expert consultation for your digital world comes in.
Right, they offer a free consultation to potential clients.
Which is a smart move because it gives people a chance to experience their expertise firsthand without any obligation.
It's like a test drive before you buy the car.
Exactly. And it also reinforces that client-centric approach we talked about earlier, showing that they're genuinely invested in understanding your needs before making any promises.
It's about building trust and establishing a connection, which seems to be a recurring theme with FastEnd.
Absolutely. They're not just selling services, they're selling a partnership, a relationship built on shared goals and mutual success.
So for our listeners out there, the question becomes, what are you looking for in a technology partner?
Are you looking for a team that just gets things done, or are you looking for a team that takes the time to understand your vision and work collaboratively with you to achieve it?
Because FastEnd seems to be firmly in the latter camp, and that's something to consider when weighing your options.
For sure. It's all about finding the right fit for your business, your goals, and your working style.
And on that note, we've reached the end of our deep dive into FastEnd Technologies and Services. Hopefully, you've surfaced with a clearer understanding of their offerings, their approach, and whether or not they might be the right partner for your online journey.
Remember, the most important thing is finding a team that you can trust, that understands your vision, and that is committed to helping you succeed.
And who knows, maybe FastEnd Technologies and Services is that team for you. Until next time, happy exploring.